Hi, I am Manigandan. Welcome to my AI podcast review. AI Podcast is the world's first Gen AI tech creates human-like podcast with video, no recording required. Simply enter your script in AI Podcast and see daily episodes roll out, gaining you thousands of followers and record-breaking sales. There is no tool even close to what AI Podcast can do, which makes it the biggest release of 2025 that you will love. Now let's see what is AI Podcast. AI Podcast is the first ever AI powered podcast creation suite that lets you generate, edit and publish full audio and video podcasts in just minutes without technical skills, expensive equipment or any prior experience. Say goodbye to overpriced software, the hassle of juggling between 5 plus AI tools, and all those tech headaches. This breakthrough technology is your gateway to the explosive AI podcast gold rush of 2025, transforming simple ideas into profit generating content automatically. Create viral AI crafted podcasts that grow your following, generate passive income, and build multiple revenue streams automatically. Imagine type a few words and watching as their Gen AI transforms your ideas into engaging podcasts that earn you money while you sleep. With AI podcast, you are in complete control of your money making machine. Transform any idea into captivating podcast content using simple text prompts. Create multiple income streams with automated daily audio and video podcast. Choose from proven podcast formats that build trust and engage your audience. Enhance your content with professional sound and visuals to make it truly stand out. Publish ready to go podcast optimized for platforms like YouTube, Spotify and Apple Podcast. AI Podcast comes loaded with everything you need to start earning, complete with full commercial rights, so you can create any podcast you want and build multiple income streams without breaking the bank. With AI Podcast, you can launch profitable podcast channels without expensive gear or technical expertise. Create engaging content that converts listeners into loyal fans and buyers. Turn simple ideas into passive income podcast assets. Join the AI podcast revolution while others are still struggling with traditional setups. This is not just about creating podcast, it is about seizing the most profitable content opportunity of 2025 and beyond. Now let's see. You can create AI podcast in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Upload or type your content. No need to write scripts from scratch or struggle to come up with ideas. Got a blog post, article or video transcript? It is okay. Just paste into AI podcast and it will convert into fully formatted podcast script. No script, no problem. Use it built-in AI to generate engaging podcast topics and scripts in seconds. Step 2. Choose your AI voice and visuals. Forget hiring expensive voiceover artist or recording your own voice. Select from 100 plus ultra realistic AI voices in multiple languages and accents. Want video? Pick an AI avatar or upload your own branding to create a video podcast in seconds. Step 3. Click generate and publish everywhere. Once your podcast is ready, just click a button. AI podcast does the rest. Instantly generate a complete audio plus video podcast, fully edited and formatted. Auto publish to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast and more with just one click. AIPodcasts Key Features. AI Podcast comes packed with revolutionary features. Commercial rights included. Create AI podcast for clients. Create video podcasts. Create audio podcasts. Clone your voice and video in a podcast. AI voice over generation. AI characters and avatars. Upload custom talking head videos. Face swap and image editing for AI avatars. Podcast template gallery. AI power podcast script generation, upload and edit existing audio files, background music and sound effects, noise cleaning and audio enhancement, auto generated captions and subtitles, multi language support, podcast planner and content calendar, one click publishing, social media integration, podcast SEO optimization, built in AI editing tools, podcast analytics dashboard, detailed training and resources included, 24/7 customer support. This is a 100% no-brainer deal for you. With AI power podcasting agency solutions in high demand, AI Podcast makes it incredibly easy for anyone to create AI power podcast in 2025. AI podcast is perfect for. Now let's see. They have AI built podcast solution designed for every major niche. Coaches and consultants position them as industry leaders with branded podcast, car dealership and repair shops, creative informative podcast to attract local customers, pet stores and groomers, build engaging content around pet care and tips, gyms and fitness trainers, help fitness pros establish credibility with AI power workout podcast, local musicians and artists, give them a voice and help them build an audience, restaurants and cafes, attract more customers with fun locally focused food podcast, travel advisors and bloggers, help them share destination guides and travel tips effortlessly. Pretty much every business can benefit from AI podcast and you can offer it to them when you sign up today. Now let's see AI podcast pricing and upsells. Friend end, AI podcast premium price $37. You will get access all the features in front end. Upsell 1, unlimited upgrade price $97. Upgrade to unlimited and unlock the full potential of AI podcast. With this plan, you can create up to 500 AI power podcast per month, including longer audio episodes up to 15 minutes and video podcast up to 10 minutes. With unlimited episodes per series, enjoy access to over 100 AI voice over styles, a wide range of podcast templates, seamless hosting and distribution, and the ability to produce stunning full HD and 4K content. Benefit from advanced features like multi-speaker creation, priority AI processing, and exclusive branding customization, plus effortless social media sharing and a dedicated account manager with 12 months of full priority support. As a bonus, you will also unlock AI Podcast Dupe Bro to supercharge your podcasting experience. Professional upgrade price $67. Upgrade to professional and remove all AI podcast branding from all your podcast while elevating your production with advanced features. Instantly translate your content with one-click podcast translation across 100 plus languages. Tap into multilingual AI voiceovers in 20 languages plus 50 plus additional voice variations, and enjoy professional grade mixing and sound design. Generate dynamic intro and outro sequences, create engaging clipping and highlight reels, and showcase your work with custom branded podcast badges and embeds, all designed to give your podcast a truly polished professional edge. Upsell 3, Enterprise upgrade price $57. Upgrade to Enterprise and unlock a full scale with white label solution built for agencies and resellers. This plan gives you white label branding and powerful tools such as Enterprise Reseller, Lead Finder, Team Member Access, Client Account Access, Client Previewer, and automated cold emailing. With Enterprise Outreach, you will also receive a done for you enterprise website with 5 years of hosting, complete with promotion videos, client contracts, and lead magnets designed to drive growth. As an added bonus, enjoy 100 plus DFI Facebook ad and copy templates plus a guide to securing up to $1,000 in a free ad credits on your Facebook, Twitter, and Google, all to help you scale your business and impress your clients. Upsell for AI Podcast Academy, price $197. Upgrade to the DFI upgrade and let us launch your podcast for you. No upgrade to the DFI upgrade and let them launch your podcast for you. No stress, no hassle. For just $197, you will get a complete done for you setup, including the creation of your first 5 episodes, custom AI generated branding, and professionally designed banners and flyers for social media. They will handle AI powered voice cloning, hands-free editing and optimization, and provide you with a full podcast marketing strategy guide. Plus, enjoy seamless hands-free publishing to Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube with AI-driven SEO and distribution. To top it off, you will receive 100 plus DFI podcast scripts in top niches, 100 short clips or scripts, and 100 social media posts to promote your podcast, along with VIP priority support and a dedicated account manager. Check the link in the description below for purchase AI podcast with my extra bonuses. My extra bonuses will send your JV Juice purchase dashboard next to your purchase product. And if you want to know what are the extra bonuses you will get, so I will put this bonus page link in the description below, so you can check what are the extra bonuses you will get. Thanks for watching my AI podcast review, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more review videos.
Welcome to AI Podcasts. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI Podcasts to create AI generated audio and video podcasts within minutes. Once you're on the dashboard, you can choose between audio or video podcast. Now, to create a video podcast, you click on create video podcast. Give it a name. Let's say we want to create a podcast about weight loss. You can pick which country demographic you want to target, what language you want to do, how many guests you want, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So if you pick 4, you're going to be 1 host and 3 guests, right? So let's do 2, 1 host, 1 guest. Now you can pick from landscape, vertical story style, reel style, TikTok style podcast, 1:1 podcast, and then you can pick how long you want your podcast episode to be. For this demo, let's keep it short. And next, you can pick video style. So you can pick from solo, where you're gonna have the host on the screen when the host is speaking, and then the guest on the entire screen when the guest is speaking, and they're gonna switch back and forth. Or you can use panel, where both host and guest will be visible and will be speaking simultaneously together. Next, click on next and describe what you want your podcast episode to be. Click here for AI to build a longer description of it, which will again help AI further to build the script for your podcast. So this is the description for it. Again, you can add to it, modify it, edit it in any way, and then click on next. Now that description is what's going to be used to build your podcast script. Now on this screen, you can pick which characters you want, which AI characters you want on your podcast. Since we have 2 people on the podcast, I'm gonna pick this one, and then I'm gonna pick this one, or you can have this one as well. You can unselect it and click on select. Right now, you can also create your own characters. You can upload your own picture, convert yourself into an AI character, add your own voice. You can clone your own voice, and your character will show up here, and you can use one of those as well. Once that is done, once you pick your character, you click on generate video podcast. Now it's going to take a couple of minutes for the podcast to start generating and for it to be ready for you to start editing and modifying. Now once it says awaiting customization, you click on edit, and here you can preview your entire podcast that has been AI generated. You can see your characters, you can see the entire script, you can modify the script, you can change the background, you can add images, videos, logo, upload your own logo, you can create images using AI and add on top of the screen. You can change the background music, you can upload the background music, you can modify the AI characters you have, or you can also add captions from all these different designs that we have. Now, AI Podcast will start rendering and generating all the lip sync, all the animations, all the head movements, the voiceover, the interruptions, the laughs and everything, and it's going to start putting this together, which takes about a minute or two. And once the video is completely loaded, you can again modify each clip just like this from the timeline editor, or you can preview it. Now to preview it, you can click on preview and it will preview you the entire video. And as you can see, there are all these different clips that have been created. You can modify each clip, you can preview each clip. So for example, if you want to listen to this clip, you can click on this play button over here.
Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years.
And then you can see the other clip
it
where the
wasn't
guest
just
is
about
speaking.
weight loss. It was about a total life revamp. And it wasn't just about weight loss.
And then again, you can preview the very beginning.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
And then when you want to preview the entire thing again, all working together, you can click on preview, and once you're ready, when you're good with it, you click on render and it will start rendering the video for you. Now again, you can pick from all these pre-made AI characters to include in your podcast, or you can create your own character by clicking on this by AI generated character, or uploading your own picture to convert yourself into an AI character. And you can also clone your own voice and connect it with your AI character, so all the podcasts that you create, you will be the host or you can be the guest in the podcast. Or you can pick from all these different AI voices we include, or you can use your own 11 Labs account and import your 11 Lab voices in it. Next, you can also plan all the podcasts. So when you render a podcast, you can schedule it to be published on Facebook or YouTube at any specific date or time, and AI Podcast will do it for you automatically. And you can also download these podcasts and upload them on different video sharing websites. Now, that's how AI Podcast works. That's how it helps you create hundreds of AI generated podcasts. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be happy to help you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
Hey, so glad to be here.
Today, we're diving into an inspiring story about Alex, who had a classic scale moment we can all relate to.
Oh yeah, that unexpected number drop. Never gets old.
Totally, it's like winning the lottery. Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years. That moment sparked a journey of transformation.
And it wasn't just about weight loss. It was about a total life revamp.
Exactly, Alex discovered the magic of simple salads and morning jogs, gaining not just health but confidence.
And, of course, there's the battle with temptations. We've all been there.
Like that sneaky slice of cake. But Alex learned resilience is about tackling those moments head on, not dodging them.
So, if Alex can do it, what's stopping you from starting your journey?
Share this with someone who needs a bit of inspiration, and let's light up the path to greatness.